Welcome back to Chasing News. I'm Bill Spadia. We got a lot more show coming up for you tonight, including a startling revelation made by New Jersey's First Lady, Tammy Murphy. But first, want to check in with Ashley Johnson, who has the story of the new governor, Phil Murphy, making a decision through an executive order to audit New Jersey Transit and find out exactly where is the money going. And one New Jersey town, let me tell you, it's been a shortcut to the George Washington Bridge for a long time. But not so fast. The fines could really be hefty. Ashley, what do you got?
Many of us rely on apps like Waze to avoid traffic, but if you're taking the George Washington Bridge, you might want to think twice. Starting Monday in Leonia, New Jersey, if you don't live here and turn down the wrong side street, you could be hit with a $200 fine. I want to point out this sign right here behind me, which lets outer-towners know they are banned from driving down them from 6 to 10 in the morning and from 4 to 9 p.m. at night, 7 days a week.
There are times of day when just to get to the end of my street, I've got to wait 5 or 10 minutes just to get on the next street.
In theory, it's really not much different than New York City's proposed congestion pricing for traveling and driving in the city, and at least here this is free.
Police say it's a quality of life and safety issue.
If someone in Fort Lee or Cliffside Park went into cardiac arrest, for them to get to one of the 3 area hospitals, they would have to come down Fort Lee Road normally, and it could delay their response to the hospital by easily double the amount of time, maybe triple the amount of time, because the intersections are constantly clogged up with vehicles. We don't have officers to keep them open.
While Leonia is trying to reduce traffic, the new governor is also making transportation a big priority. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy signed an executive order Monday to audit New Jersey Transit. Tuesday, he will announce a new head of New Jersey Transit. Insiders say his pick is Kevin Corbett. This comes weeks after Murphy nominated former executive director of the New Jersey Turnpike Authority, Diane Gutierrez-Gichetti, for transportation commissioner. The big question is Murphy headed in the right direction? Meanwhile, in Leonia, police say for the first 2 weeks, they'll be giving out verbal warnings. In Leonia, I'm Ashley Johnson, reporting for Chasing News.
Thank you, Ashley. All right, let's bring in our A-plus panel for tonight's show. We've got Bill Caruso, Democratic strategist, back with us. Welcome, Bill. Good to see you.
Hey, Bill.
Afia Yunus is here, immigration attorney. Afia, always good to see you.
You too.
And Laura Nanos, who is a columnist for Law and Crime and a lawyer. Laura, let me start, first of all, on the side of Phil Murphy. I'm going to give the new governor a lot of credit. I think that this was not something overly discussed during the campaign, but to come in and sign an executive order to audit New Jersey Transit, excellent first step, A+.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the best thing that he could have done. We know New Jersey Transit has a lot of problems, and the most responsible thing is to go in there, find out what's wrong, find out what we can fix, and move forward to do that. So let's hope it works.
A good first political step as well. I mean, the guy, do you think he's getting it, that if he does want to be serious about 2020, he's got to get something done?
Yeah, I think that this is the smart approach. He said he wanted to reform the place. You got to figure out what's wrong with it first before you can fix it. The thing that I thought that was the smartest move that he made, though, was not this audit. It was a message that he delivered on Friday, I believe, to the rank and file. I don't believe you're the problem. I believe it was your leadership. I think that was important to send to the folks that are driving buses and driving trains and tickets.
Afia, what do you think? I mean, part of the challenge is that NJ Transit, this is a long time. This problem is not going to be fixed overnight.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this for months, that NJ Transit's a mess. And so I also agree. I like that he started from the top down. We've been saying that the issue has been leadership, and that's where it needs to start.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.